Okay, so let's get going. Okay, my name is Andy Edmond. Welcome to Stretch and Flex Midweek Mobility. I come from Christchurch University, Sport and Active Health, and I'm bringing this class to you through our parks, in conjunction with our parks. Please make sure you've got a nice clear space, and we will get going. Okay, let me just double check everyone can hear the music and hear me nice and clearly. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start as we did last week, literally just putting our tummies in, shoulders up as we take a deep breath in and just blow out as we drop down. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in and just allow the shoulders just to drop down. 1 more time. Fantastic. Okay, keeping our cores nice and engaged. We're going to come up onto the balls of our feet and slowly down. Coming up and slowly down. Coming up and slowly down. Those of you that wish to, now bring the arms up. So we're going to come up and slowly down. 2 more. Coming up and down. Deep breath in, blowing out as we come up and down. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to rock back onto the heels and then up onto the toes. So we're just stretching through slightly through our calves as well now. I'm just lifting the balls of my feet off the floor. 1 more. Lovely, good. Okay, let's stand on our right leg. We're going to lift our left leg and just rotate the ankle, just take out any tension. Rotating one way and the other. Again, that's starting to get our stabilizing muscles working. Good. Use your arms to help stabilize. Let's change legs. Oh, good. Shaking that out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fantastic. Shake the legs. We're going to start on our right leg. Our left leg is going to come out. We're going to stretch nice and tall as long as we can through and just tap in and out. Again, it's just keeping our balance. Lovely. Good. Okay, this time we're going to go forward as far as you can. Side and back. Center. Forward. Side. Back. Keeping that core nice and engaged. Center. Forward. Side. Back. And replace. Good. Shake the legs out. Let's change over sides. So nice deep breath in as we extend out. Really pulling in our tummies. And just go in and out to start with. Just get our point of balance. Lovely. Everyone's doing so well today. Fantastic. Okay, let's go. Forward. Side. Back. Center. Forward. Side. Back. Center. Last one, forward, side, back, and center. Good. Shake the legs out. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side. I'm literally going to step back with my left leg and just push my heel into the floor so I can feel that nice stretch through my calf. Just holding there. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Let's change legs. Just step back, push the heel into the floor. Hope you got it sorted, Gabby. Good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Okay, this time we're going to take a step back. As we do, we're going to bring our arms out the front, bend our back leg, and then straighten. 1 more. Bring that leg in and change. So now we're going to change legs. Step back, take the hands out, Bend the knee, the back knee, and then straighten. Work in your own time. One more. And come up. Amazing. Good. Shake the legs out. Okay, this time, if you remember from last week, we're going to step back, taking the hands forward, and then we're going to step back with our left, and our left hand is going to come out and rotate round. Come back. You can either stand back up and bring your foot to the other foot, or by all means, bring your knee up. It's entirely up to you. And then from there, we're going to step straight back again. Take the hands out. Rotate the hands. Coming back to center. Standing up. Let's go 2 more on this side. Step back. Rotate. Amazing. Whoop. Come back to center. And up. Last one. Step back. Rotate. And come back up. Woo. Lovely. As you can see, it's challenging my balance as well. Shake those legs out. I'm just going to turn around so that I'm still facing you. So we're working on the other leg now. So we're going to step back and rotate back to center and come up. 1 step straight back. Rotate. Just work to where you feel comfortable. It doesn't have to be a big lunge back or a big rotation. Just work within your own range of movements. Step back, rotate, come back to center and up. Last one. Step back, rotate, and come back up to center. Dear, oh dear, my balance has gone today. Okay, shake the legs out. Take it, grab a drink if you want to. I'm just going to show you the next exercise that we're going to be doing. We did this last week. I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to lift my left leg, and then I'm going to pivot. Now it's up to you. You can either extend the leg to counterbalance or keep it just to here and come back up. It's entirely up to you. Or if you feel more comfortable, extend all the way down and come up. Okay, so it's entirely up to you. This is where you might need the chair or something, just to fingertips, just to help, but please make sure you don't fall on anything, okay? So working within your own range of movements, standing on our right leg, let's lift our left leg, deep breath in, and as we blow out, we're going to tilt down, pivot from the hips, come down to where you feel comfortable, and then back up. We're going to do 4. Each time, maybe try and go that a little bit further, just to where you feel comfortable. So the standing leg is doing all the work at the moment. Deep breath in, blow out. Go down. Coming back up, last one. Deep breath in, blow out. And come up. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Let's shake the legs out. I'm just turning around so I can keep an eye on the camera. Everybody okay? Fingers up, thumbs up. Just let me know you're okay. Well done. Thank you, Ruth. Okay, deep breath in. Let's lift the knee. And you might find it's very different on the other side. Let's go down to where you feel comfortable and come up. Lovely. Keeping our core nice and engaged. Blowing out. And coming up. Ooh, see? Nice deep breath in. Pivot, go down a little bit further and come up. Last one, deep breath in, pivot, extend and gently come up. Lovely, good. Shake the legs out. Doing amazing. Okay, nice deep breath in. We're going to keep our back nice and straight, our legs nice and straight. We're going to push our hips back and run our hands down the front of our thighs to our knees, pulling our shoulder blades back, keeping our back as straight as we can. Should feel a nice stretch in the backs of the legs. From there, we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we blow out, we're going to open up our arms and push our chest up to the ceiling, squeezing our shoulder blades back, Deep breath in. As we blow out, we're going to roll back down, back nice and straight. Push the hips back. Feel that lovely stretch. Deep breath in, blow out as we open up. Pull the core in, glutes are nice and pulled in. Last one, roll down. Hold that stretch. Might feel it's tighter in one leg than the other. I certainly do on mine because I did a bit of gardening last couple of days and can feel it in the back of my hamstrings. Deep breath in, blowing out as we open up again, looking up to the sky. Good. Shake the arms and shake the legs. Okay, we move on to more of our shoulders now. So we're going to lift our arms up as if we're bringing in an airplane, and from here we're going to rotate down and back up. As we come up, we squeeze our shoulder blades down and back. Lovely, good. One more, keeping our core nice and engaged. Good. Let's bring the arms down, and then we're going to lift back up. So it's a nice lateral raise. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades. One more. And coming down. Good. Palms facing up. Deep breath in. We're going to rotate outwards. So now I'm feeling a nice stretch through my chest and top front of my shoulder, squeezing my shoulder blades as I come back. Use your breathing. One more. And relax. Good. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, hands onto hips, and we're just going to small rotation all the way around, nice and gently. That's it. Pretend you've got a hula hoop on and slowing it down. Let's go back the other way. Really nice. If you feel any clicks, as long as it's not painful, that's fine. And then those of you that feel happy to, let's do a nice figure of 8. Really work those hips. Nice and light through the ankles. Don't want to put any pressure in our knees or ankles. That's lovely. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Okay, good. So I'm going to go to the end of the mat. We're going to roll down onto the floor into our 4-point kneeling. But before we do that, we will hold that stretch in the pike position where fingertips are to the floor and rotate left and right. So if you need to get a mat, please feel free to. So we can take a nice deep breath in. And as we blow out, we're going to drop our chin to our chest, unlock our hips, unlock our knees, and just let our head drop towards the ceiling, towards the floor. You may feel that you can only go down to your knees. That's absolutely fine. Please work within your own range of movements. Once you feel you've reached your maximum for now, deep breath in, and we're going to rotate to the left. Both hands over to the left. So if it's up your leg, that's absolutely fine as well. Work what feels comfortable. Coming back to center, deep breath in, and as we blow out, we're going to rotate to the right. Lovely, back to center. We're going to take a deep breath in and roll up, and then we'll roll back down again. So deep breath in, blowing out as we're rolling up, stack the spine back up. Deep breath in, pulling in the tummy, lift the shoulders and rotate down and back into a nice standing position. Good. Okay, deep breath in, we're going to roll down, dropping the chin to the chest. As we roll down, doing amazing. Fingertips to the floor if you feel you can. If you can't, bend the knees. Fingertips now to the floor. Walk the hands out into 4-point kneeling. So my knees are over my hips, my wrists are over my shoulders. Slight different to what we did last week. We're going to extend
opposites, and that's going to be the starting point. Okay, so we're going to extend our left hand, right leg back, and from there we're going to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. One more, lift and lower. Good, let's bring it in, reset, change. So my right hand goes all the way out, my left leg goes all the way out, and from here we start. Deep breath in, blowing out as we lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. You're doing amazing. One more, lift and lower. Bring the hands back in to reset. Open the knees very slightly, take the hips back, bring the feet together and just drop back down. Walking the fingertips forward. If you can, get your head to the floor and just relax down, both elbows to the floor in a nice open position, opening up the back. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back up. We're going to come up into high kneeling. So this is where we're in this position. We take our left leg and come forward, not set dead center, out to the left, as it's my left leg. Just very slightly. Deep breath in, tilt the pelvis, and then take the hips forward. You should feel a nice stretch through the front of the hip. As always, if you feel tight in any of these areas, please go back to them and just stretch through them and hold them for a little bit longer than what we are doing, normally around 30 to 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Gently come back. This time we're going to put our hands to the floor. Both hands. We're going to tuck our back toe under and we're going to lift up our back knee. If you feel that's too much, that's fine. You can stay on your knee if you wish. Just gently rocking forward and back. If you're able to lift your back knee off the floor, it just helps to open up the hips. 3, 2, 1. Good. The hand closest to the front foot, we're going to lift and rotate 3 times. Blowing out and rotate. 1, 2. The last one we're going to hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently back. Good. Okay, let's allow that knee to drop to the floor, the back knee, sorry. Gently and slowly, keep your hands as far forward as you can. Take the hips back and feel that nice stretch through, again, the hamstring and the abductor, the inside of the thigh. If you bring your hands further back, you will go down further, but it takes the intensity off the stretch. So we'll hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All of these 3 stretches that we've just done can be done on a chair if you wish. Okay, let's change over. Take the other foot out. Nice deep breath in. Tilt the pelvis forward and stretch, push forward, feeling that lovely stretch through the hip. If you wish to, you can always lift the same side hand just to get a little bit more intensity through the hip. Keeping our cores as engaged as we feel comfortable to. 3, 2, 1. Gently ease off, lowering both hands to the floor. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, and just gently rock, allowing the hips to open up. Lovely, good work within your range of movements. Hand closest to your front foot,
Deep breath in. We're going to lift it up and rotate round. 1. We'll go 3 times. And replaced. Good. Deep breath in. Rotate. And replace. This time we're going to hold for 5. Deep breath in. Rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently down. Allow the back knee to drop back to the floor gently. Take the hips back slowly. And again, feel that lovely stretch. It is a really deep stretch. Feels a little bit uncomfortable, to be fair, but just work with it. Breathe. Think about lengthening. Don't force anything. Three, 2, 1. Take that pressure off. Come back to high kneeling on both knees, and then swing the hips round so we're on our backs. We're going to bend our knees, keeping our feet flat on the floor, and just take a moment just to feel our bodies sinking into the floor. Make note of where our spine is. Is it pushed right into the floor? Is it really hyperextended through the back? Just allow it to get relaxed into its natural position. Walk the heels towards the bottom as close as you can comfortably. Nice deep breath in, and what we're going to do is just tilt the pelvis as if I'm tilting it towards me, pushes my lower back into the floor, and then just release. It's quite a small movement. Nice deep breath in and tilt, blowing out, so tilting this pelvis up towards my chin, and then release one more time. Deep breath in, blow out, tilt. Really good for letting out, get rid of tightness in the lower back. Okay, good. We're going to widen our hands. We're going to put our right leg over our left leg, so it's like a figure 4. And from here, I'm going to drop my legs now to my right and take my head to the left. So my top leg starts to help stretch, put a little bit of pressure on my hip now. Again, just work with what feels right for you. Feel that lovely stretch through your torso, down your side. 3, 2, 1. Gently come back up. Lovely. Good. We're going to change over and cross them over the other way. Deep breath in and then lower to the left hand side. I've got my control pack on my hip, so if I look a bit weird. But again, feel that lovely stretch. You may again feel a bit different on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Gently come back up. Good. Okay, let's cross them back over the other way. And we're gently going to take a deep breath in, lift, and go behind the knee. And as we blow out, we're just gently going to try and lower our shoulders back to the floor. When we feel comfortable there, the leg that is bent down, we're going to extend it and try and touch the ceiling tiles or the ceiling, and then release. We'll do 2 more times. Nice deep breath in, extend, and release. 1 more, extend, and release. You're doing absolutely amazing. Gently let that down, uncross the legs, change over sides. We're going to do the same on this side. Deep breath in, lift up, go behind the knee, allow the shoulders to relax down. Deep breath in, extend, try and touch the ceiling with your toes. 1. Deep breath in, blow out, extend. 2. And extend. 3. Looking amazing, everyone. Well done. And gently allow the hands and the legs to uncross. We're just going to again place our hands down by our side, feet flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to lift our left leg up into tabletop and then our right leg up into tabletop. We're going to take our hands and take them right above us. We're going to take a deep breath in as we extend our fingertips, try and touch the ceiling, and as we blow out, we're just going to allow our shoulders to drop back in towards the floor. Deep breath in, so we extend up and blow out. 2 more times. Deep breath in, extend to the ceiling, and lower. 1 more. Deep breath in, extend to the ceiling, just lifting the shoulders off the floor, and then allow them just to drop back towards the floor, holding the knees in the tabletop position. Okay, what we're going to do now is the opposites again. So I'm going to extend my left hand back as my right leg goes out, and then I'm going to come back to center and change over. So my left leg goes out, my right arm goes back, and then I come back to center. Changing over again. And come back to center. Change. Doing amazing. Center. 1 more on each side. Come back to center. And change. Coming back to center. Gently cross the legs, press the knees, and just gently roll the lower back into the floor. It helps to massage the lower spine and take out any tension. Lovely, good. Okay, we're going to put our hands behind our knees in our tabletop position. We're going to extend our legs out and slowly come up into a seated position as slowly as we can. Deep breath in, pulling our tummies in and extend and sitting up. Nice and slowly. Good. And we're going to go back again as slowly as you can. As slowly as more control as you can. Allow the spine just to open as you roll down. Deep breath in, coming back up into the seated position. Extend away. Lovely, good. Okay, we're going to swing the legs around. We're going to come back into 4-point kneeling. I'm using my left leg because I'm this way around, and I'm going to change around after. I'm going to take my leg out to a 90-degree angle on my heel. My other leg, I'm just slightly going to turn in towards my center line. So it would normally be here. I'm just turning it in slightly just to help the hips open up. And as I take a deep breath in and blow out, I'm just gently going to go down as far as I feel comfortable. You should feel a nice stretch through the inner thigh. Again, try not to force anything. We're going to hold there for another 10 seconds. Again, this is a good one. It's a deep stretch to really do a lot longer than what we are doing it today. Especially if you're doing a lot of walking or running or cycling. It's an area that can get quite tight. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Gently come back up. This leg that's out to the right now is going to swing past my kneeling leg, and from there gently I'm going to slowly go back down, and now I can feel the stretch through my hip of the bent leg that is underneath me. Again, some people find this a little bit uncomfortable. Please work with your body. Again, if you wish to rock gently from side to side, it can really help open up the hip. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back up. Okay, lovely, good. I've got to turn around, but we're going to work on the other side now. So my other leg now I'm going to take out to a 90-degree angle, come up onto the heel, turn the leg slightly into my center line and just gently go down as far as I feel comfortable, using my breathing just to gently allow it to open just that little bit more. Doing fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Gently come back up. Swing that leg past the kneeling leg and gently take the weight back again just as far as you feel comfortable. Three, 2, 1. Gently coming back up into 4-point kneeling. We're going to tuck our toes under. We're going to push our hips up and back, pushing through our shoulders, walking our hands back gently. So we're in our pike position. Just hold that stretch for a few seconds. Deep breath in. As we start to roll up, all the way up, gently and slowly. Remember to lift the shoulders. Nice deep breath in and blow out. Pulling in our tummies, our glutes, everything's nice and held strong. Good, okay. I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in and I'd like you to look over to your right shoulder. And from there, slowly, you're going to rotate your head up to look towards the ceiling and then gently back down. Do 2 more times in your own time. Good. Okay, please join our other classes throughout the week. We have Darius on Monday with Box Fit at 12:30, Amy at on Tuesday with LBT at 12:30, and obviously here again with us next week at 12:30. Once you've done twice, go over to the other side, looking at that shoulder and gently stretch up. You should feel a nice stretch through the main muscle, your sternocleidomastoid runs down the edge of your neck. Carry on doing that whilst I keep talking to you, please. Also on Tuesday morning we have Getting Started with Tom at 8:30, and then on Thursday we have 2 classes again. We have Kaz at 10:30 with Body and Mind, and Tom at 6:30 with Boot Camp. And then on Friday we have Ab Attack with Kaz again, so at 10:30. So please join all of our classes. All of them are uploaded to YouTube. Please subscribe to YouTube, and obviously our other classes that we have available. Okay, let's take a nice deep breath in, rotate the shoulders, and then we're just going to take 1 deep breath in and blow out as we stretch all the way up. And allow the hands to come all the way down. Shake them out, shake the legs. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have you all here. I hope to see you all here next week.